Okay. Yesterday you have written all this HTML page you have made. Anyone? Okay. Now you all will be answering me. How to travel from HTML to password? What will be like? Okay. Now I have to travel from HTML to this password. How to travel? Tell me the forward traversing. Quick. Yesterday I have told you know how to travel, everything I have told you know. That one only I'm asking.
Yeah. Oh, uh, from the body, like we can give the absolute path body and then uh,
My question was
division of the index
no, Namrata. My
and then
question was I have to travel from the first question. I have to travel, like do forward traversing. I have to travel from HTML tree to the password. How to travel?
yeah.
Slash
So we are gonna use the
HTML,
find element.
no, slash HTML
Okay.
So,
Slash.
double slash division. We are having multiple divisions. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Division number,
Then we have to give index of the password
then slash
to
input. Okay, where we got this, we have traveled, like means we have traveled from HTML
yeah,
to password. Got my point?
input.
By using this, like we
Yeah.
can look at and use. Okay, this is the like syntax, like we'll be using. This is the way we have done forward traversing. Now you say me for body to B. Like here, B is there, checkbox. Okay,
Mm.
body is here. I have to travel from body to B. Then I have to click there. How to write the syntax? Like how to do traversing?
Same. You
Double
go to
slash
double slash
body.
body.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Double
then we have
slash
to find the
division.
division. So division will be 1, 2, 3.
Three. Correct.
Index number 3. And then we have to type the input slash
Correct.
input, and input would be number 2.
Good. Nice. This is the
Yeah.
way you have to do traversing.
Mhm.
How to do for HTML to Mintra slash HTML double slash division 4
Mhm. And
slash
then
A to links
A 2.
to go. Clear?
Yeah. Mhm.
You're getting now how like what is this forward traversing?
Yeah.
Hmm. Body to last name. That means to here up to here I have to travel. Double slash body double slash division 1 double slash
Input 2.
clear about forward traversing.
Yeah. Mhm.
No issues now. Tell me how to like travel from and yes for doing this backward traversing we have to use this one.
Double double dots. Yeah.
Okay. Now what I have to do, I have to travel like look at first last name, then we have to travel from last name to the HTML tree. See, first one I'll show you. Okay, how to look at last name. Division one input two. Last name is located slash double dot. It has went to the division. You can see here. You can see how it is getting navigated. See,
Mhm.
you can see this yellow one here. It is present here. It just navigated to its parent body HTML. Clear?
Yeah.
Yes. First, we have located this last name. From this last name, we have traveled up to HTML.
Sir, so HTML
Hmm.
is a root node, right? So
Yeah.
is there any way we can go directly from one element to directly root node, like
No.
three
No.
dots or something, or just
Mm,
we have to traverse one by one?
see, to do forward traversing with double forward slash, we can reach out any of the child tag. Okay. But to do
Mm-hmm.
backward traversing from like
Mm-hmm.
the child to the immediate parent only we can move. This is only the way to do backward.
Okay. Okay.
Directly we cannot reach to the root also. See, directly to root through
Mm.
forward slash we can reach, but as per the question I'm saying, as per this question, first
Yeah.
of I have to look at last name. From last name I have to travel from last name to HTML. This is only the way. Clear?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, now Google to body.
One more question.
Yeah,
What is the use case of going to the HTML tag?
I'll tell you. As of I said, why I'm explaining, yesterday also I have said that I am explaining you these locators for, yeah, this one. XPath by traversing and dependent independent XPath. This is the concept of traversing. You should know. If you know the concept of traversing, then only you can use dependent and independent XPath. Now the question what you ask, that is the use case of dependent and independent XPath for using the concept of traversing. And I'll tell you, just after completing this, I'll tell you why we should travel from one place to another place in dependent and independent XPath.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Yeah. Now we have to travel from Google to body. Okay. Now say me how to travel from Google to body. Double slash division 4 slash and sorry slash a. First we have located Google. Then from here we have to travel back to body slash double dot the immediate parent, then body. Clear? Okay. Now the same way you have to do for all those three. Any doubt with forward and backward traversing concept as I'm asking? Any doubt? No?
Uh, I have one doubt. So, we are starting from the div, right? So, for the backward traversing, can't
See, we are not
you.
starting from the division. I'll tell you why I'm using this division double slash input. See, directly we can also start with input. It is not like that. But yes, these two input are present at this division. Total, if I'll write division means direct child tag, it will show one of six. That means total six inputs are there. If I'll index with like six, see, it will throw 0, 4, 0. That means indexing 4 input is not there inside any of the division. That's why we have to first come to the division. Inside the under which division we are accessing to the inputs, we have to specify that.
Okay, so we can't use A1 and then go back to the div. So we can't go like that.
No, no.
Okay. So we have to give the for that particular element first parent child and then traverse back to the root.
Yeah,
Okay.
got it.
And the division tag will always have a indexing, right?
Division tag, because division tag is have having duplicate, that's why we have to do indexing. Previously I have told you with group index I have taught you, that's why.
Okay.
Because we are having duplicate values, first of all we have to make it unique, then only we can access to any other element. C slash input. 1 of 6 came. The same thing happened or not? Double slash division slash input. I have not done indexing. The same thing happened or not? That means for all the division, how many inputs are there? It is showing of that.
Okay.
Hmm.
So within this input now, there is a 1, 2, 3, 4. For the second input, the indexing is the 3 and 4, and then
No, it will
uh,
not work. See, 0. Because we have not specified the parent one properly.
okay.
Now the question what you are asking, that question comes. Why we are using this forward traversing, backward traversing? What is the use of this? I'll show you now. That is your dependent and independent XPath I'll be teaching. Okay, what is this dependent and independent XPath? I'll show you. See, just a minute. Hold on. Hmm. Dependent, independent, XPath. See. Why to use, when to use, I'll tell you everything here only with a beautiful example. Hmm. Just see here. Uh, as you can see, this change log is present here. Change log, it is present like this. Answer now. See, you have to respond on all those things because you should know these concepts properly. Okay. This change log like this, it is present. I want to click on this change log which is present with respect to Java. That means if I'll click there, this page should open like this. Clear? This page should open like this. You can open also like any one of you can open, those who want to answer. You can also open your Selenium DV/downloads. That is our official website of Selenium. Now say me how to locate this change log. That means I want to click in change log. How to locate this change log? Now say me what will be the syntax? Hey, someone was asking the question. Try tell Ray. Hey, if you are also wrong, I'm fine. I'll be helping you out. Tell me.
HTML, and then we will have to look for the
No, no,
hyperlink.
no, no, no. Understand my question. Understand my question. We are having this .NET, Ruby, Java, Python, JavaScript, correct? I want to click on change log. That's it. I want to click on change log, which is present under Java.
Actually, for all the different softwares, the change log is common.
Yes,
So
correct.
common means we can't mention based on the position only we can depend upon.
That's what. But what happens here? Okay, based on the position, see, I'll show you this. Copy, find. It is present as a /a brackets right dot equal to. We're able to locate 1, 2, 3. Clear? Hmm. Now it's correct. We're able to like locate,
Yeah.
but answer is wrong. I'll tell you why. If in case we are having different languages, only here some of the language it is showing .NET, Ruby, Java, Python, JavaScript. Now some like someone will like those Selenium people will add with different language, that is with color or anything they will add. That means this position will get changed or not?
Yeah.
Position is going to change. So that's why when the condition when we'll be using this is, simple thing is to use dependent and independent is for first we have to derive the static and dynamic element. Okay, what do you mean by static and dynamic element? The static element will remain constant and the dynamic element will change. Okay, as I have written here, for example, this HTML may be your static and this password will be your dynamic. In this backward traversing, maybe this one will be your static, this one will be your dynamic. Clear? First of all, we have to derive the static and dynamic element. Then we have to use this syntax. How to use this syntax? First, we have to write static element. Along with static element, we have to do backward traversing till both static and dynamic get highlighted. Then we have to write dynamic element. This is the syntax for your dependent and independent XPath. See, which one is static here in this concept of Java, Ruby, .NET, Python? Which one is static and which one is dynamic? I want to click on this change log. That means this is static or dynamic?
So it is
It is dynamic one because the place may change. With respect to Java, if I want to click, this place may change or not.
yeah.
That means this is the dynamic element. Okay, which is the static element here? This logo is the static element. Then first of all, we have to locate this logo because logo will not change. Maybe like the font size, maybe the way of writing may change, but the image is not going to change. That means first, this is the like static element. As of here I have written, from first we have to locate static, then we have to do backward traversing till both static and dynamic get highlighted, then we have to locate the dynamic one. /img bracket start
If the screen gets resized, wouldn't the position also change?
no. If the element is added more in this HTML web page, it will change. Okay. Now you can see this is the first of all I have located the static element. I am able to just find now this one. Okay, for example, this image, that means this entire data will be shifted here, not an issue because I have located Java here. Clear? Now, what we have to do?
So even if the position changes,
Hmm.
then it will locate that Java image, and that's why it will come over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we have to do backward traversing till both static and dynamic get highlighted. That means this is the static and this is the dynamic. Both should get highlighted. Till that, up to that I have to travel. Now both static and dynamic is getting highlighted. Up one and down one.
Yeah.
Here we have to use the, like, give the dynamic one. /a bracket start dot equal to one of one came. Clear? That means previously if I am writing this one, it was showing 6 numbers, but with respect to this, it came like of Java. If this position of Java is changing, the place where the Java will be present, it will just go there and it will click on that change log or not. Clear up to this? Got my point? Why to use the concept of like what is XPath by traversing and how to use dependent and independent XPath?
Yeah.
I'll write the code and I'll show you. If you know about this locators properly, no, entire Selenium will be easy, or else you will face issue. Try to learn properly.
Sir, what happens when we use backward instead of backward? If we go with forward.
No, it is not like that. You should go with forward or you should go with backward. Okay. Thing is that if the element, what I want to say is, if a dynamic element is present, we have to locate that. In that condition, we cannot locate the dynamic element directly, because being a automation test engineer, if you are changing the code repeated times, they will not accept that. And you should write the code in an optimized way. That means the code will be written once and it will be executed for multiple times. So for that condition, or like, you have to use the concept of traversing and dependent independent xpath.
Yeah, got it. So to identify the dynamic element, so we are indirectly dependent on a static variable, right?
Correct. To locate the dynamic element, we are depend, like, that dynamic element is depend on the static variable. That's why we have to locate the static variable first. That means internally what it will happen. For example, see here, internally, like, when you want to access on this element, for example, that means it will travel from here to here. If I am locating the child tag directly, that means this is the, for example, direct child tag. I came here with respect to this. If I'll come here, that means it will easily come there and quickly it will come. It will not take that lot of time as it will take with absolute xpath.
Yeah, got it, sir.
What is the right way to locate? Can we use the CSS for this, or the XPath is the right way to locate
Right
the
way to
element?
locate means, I didn't get you.
What if I use the CSS to locate the same element?
You can, but see, it is not like that to use in, like, only tags and all those. You can use anything, but dependent, independent xpath, like, can be located through xpath only. With CSS, if you are going like, you are trying to locate, you may not locate that, because that is having some limitations with CSS selector. You can also try once in your laptop. I'll be giving you assignments, okay? So that you'll get to know what is the drawback. See,
So is it okay if we locate all the locators using XPath?
is it?
Okay, if we locate all the
Yeah,
locators using,
you can. Clear? But
yeah.
some people will write the same code, will get error. See, I'll also get that error. Now it will throw error. See. Can anyone say why it is throwing like this error? Element click intercepted exception. When we are going to get this element click intercepted exception, you should know that. That means what happened when we are using Selenium, like, we're directly running from here like this. If we'll run, the element which we are trying to access should be visible in this UI. See, should be visible in this UI. This change log was not visible at that time. It was like this. That's why it was unable to click on that specific element. That's why I just scrolled up to click here. Going forward, to resolve this, I'll be teaching you like how to do operation mouse operations and keyboard operations so that you can do this. Okay, but for the timing, just I have scrolled to just show in the UI. Okay, okay, take down this.
Yeah, got it, sir. Sir, can you just open second program? Checkbox HTML.
That where I have not done anything. That is for my reference I have made.
Okay.
Right, this one. Okay, done.
Done, sir.
All the locators I have completed till xpath. Any doubts with the locators, any of the locator which you are not getting, just ask me now. I'll move forward then. ID, name, link text, parcel link text, class name, tag name, css selector, xpath, everything is completed. Okay.
Sir, can you go to Java page once, please?
Java.
Java class.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Thank you. Done, sir. Thank you.
Good. Namrata, you are getting all the concepts now.
Yes, sir.
Nice. No, as of you said that the first, we don't know anything about, like we can't do any programming. That's why I'm asking. Good.
No, no, it's okay. Like I get everything.
Sure.
Wherever I have doubt, I ask you.
You should. Because after class, you may not like get that chance. You should ask. Okay, fine. Good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Up to how many assignments I have given? XPath. I have given any assignment for XPath?
No.
Okay.
Not yet, sir. Not.
Okay, good. Good, I'll give. It is segregated totally. See, you can see XPath by attribute, XPath by text or contents, XPath by group index, multiple web element, XPath by traversing, dependent and independent XPath. Then copy. कहाँ गया? How to identify dynamic element? Oh. To identify the static and dynamic element, that's why you guys are taking money from the company. That is your job, to identify the static and dynamic element. It is not taking. Fine. Okay, just do one thing. Just take a screenshot of your these questions so that it will be easy for you. I'm hiding. Take a screenshot of these questions. XPath by attribute. Take a screenshot of this. XPath by attribute, XPath by text and contents. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay, take a screenshot of these questions.
Yes, sir.
Up to this dependent and independent expert. Take. Done.
Done.
Yes. Okay, how to enter a data into a web element? Till now, we have studied using send keys. Okay, using send keys, no, we have to look at the element, and using send keys, we are entering data into a web element. To enter data into web element, you are using send keys. But going forward, also I'll be telling you some more options. Okay, clicking on a web element, we are using dot click method. Now I'll tell you how to get the text of a web element. If text is present, that is the condition. Get the text of a web element. This is the text value which we have to print. Okay. This is the link which we have located now. Dot text. Sorry. Got the text value here? Clear? Okay. Can anyone say what is a string?
String is a class in Java.
Correct.
At 100%.
It's a class in Java. This one is your reference variable. Assignment operator. Web element reference and get text is a abstract method present inside web element interface. Return type is string. What my point? Clear?
Just one question.
Yeah.
The text is a reference variable. Can we call it as an object also?
No, it's not an object. It's only the reference variable. Object is something different.
Okay.
If we are creating the object of a class, we cannot create the object of an interface. That means to create the object of a class, we have to use new keyword. For example, I want to create the object of the specific class. That means what I have to do, get the text as of you said. Text1 is equal to new of
Get the text.
get the text. That means this one is your reference variable. This one is not the object. This one is your constructor, we can say. And using new keyword, we are going to create an object of this class. And that object is representing the, like, if like this, in this case, what happens? It is creating an object like this to this specific object. This reference value is just pointing to that specific object. It is not an object. We cannot say that it is text is object. No, it is a reference variable which is pointing to this object.
Okay.
Done? Clear? Next.
So then why do we have to create the reference variable? Because we cannot assign the object to the interface. That's why.
No, no, we are not creating an. See, we have to create. Okay, what's your name?
Prachi.
Okay, why your name is Prachi? We can't specify any other name.
Mm-hmm.
That means to specify or to refer you. We need as a name or not. That is the reference variable we are using. It may be any like object reference, or it may be only any like interface reference.
Okay, because at the line 12, right? The web
Sorry.
driver is an interface, and
Yeah.
we are creating again the reference variable for the Chrome driver. It's not an object, right? Driver is a reference variable.
Driver is the reference variable, and that driver is holding the like object, or holding the reference of your Chrome driver class. Chrome driver is a class. See here.
Correct, correct. Because we are using new keyword also for that one, right?
Yeah. This Chrome driver, see, you can see here. Chrome driver is the class.
Correct. But since the new keyword is being used for the Chrome driver class, right? So wouldn't that driver become an object also of that class?
No, driver, see. Those all are the reference variable. We cannot say that those are the objects of the or those are the objects. Those are holding the reference of that object.
Okay.
As I have shown here, see, if with a new keyword, this object is internally created. Okay. To hold the properties or to hold this object with this reference variable, this object is like having the properties.
Okay,
Text one
got it.
is
So
holding the properties of this object, but text one is not object. Text one is the reference variable of this object.
correct. So the where the in the memory that object is getting created, and we are using those objects properties via that
Okay,
reference variable.
just I'll clear out that. See, do you know what is heap memory? All those things.
Uh,
Okay, how
yes,
many
I know.
memories we are having?
Sorry.
How, like, what are the memories? Stack memory, heap memory. You have heard about that?
Correct. Yes, yes, yeah.
Okay. What is the work of the stack, and what is the work of the heap memory?
Stack will be like kind of like uh, last in first LIFO one, and
Sorry. Again.
the memory will be stacked from bottom to up in the stack.
Okay.
The order of the stack will be in that one.
Okay. The value, if we are storing, where it is going to store? Stack or heap?
You mean the when we create the object,
Yeah.
it will go in the heap.
See, what I'll do, we'll go with a simple concept. Int x is equal to 10. Clear?
Hmm.
What is this int? It's an integer. It's a
Yeah,
data type we are
variable.
specifying. What is this x then?
It's the variable which is defined, which is having a type of integer.
Reference variable. The
Hmm.
same thing is this reference variable.
Okay.
That means this is the object or the value it is going to store. Internally, how it stores, I'll show you that. When we are pushing x is equal to 10, clear? It is getting this 10 is the literal value which it is converted like this into binaries with for some examples like x0001, anything like it will be converted to binary,
Any hexadecimal
any
number.
hexadecimal.
Hmm.
Okay, and this x will be holding the property. Internally, it is stored like this. Internally, it is stored like this. As
Yeah,
of you
yeah,
said, it is stored in the heap memory. Yes, I'm also saying that. That means with this reference variable, internally this like literal is converted to a hexadecimal one, and the value is holding by this x value, like x reference, which we can see. Clear?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good. No. Let it be, because we'll change here. Okay. Next, what is there? Get text, get HTML tag of a web element. Good. Dot get tag name. Got here? Same thing. Write this. Clear up to this? Try to complete all the assignments, okay? You need to complete all the assignments till here. See, these are the more assignments which I have kept. You have to do all those. Apart from this, you have to do the project. So you have to do practice. Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Have a good day, sir. Bye.
Bye. Have a good day.
If we have any question, then is there any email address or somewhere we can ask you any
Yeah,
question?
sure. You can drop in the group. I'm there in the group.
No, outside of the training session.
Sorry?
Outside of the training session, while doing the exercises, if I'm not able to solve certain things,
Okay.
then can I send an email or something?
Yeah,
Or
sure. You have the email ID or I have to share?
can you share it, please?
I forgot my email ID. Just a minute.
Thank you.
Any more queries? Anyone? Any help from my end? Okay. Thank you, guys. Do follow the Instagram, YouTube channels. Okay. And try to refer your friends also.
Thank you.
Bye bye, guys. Thank you.